killing anybody till they kneel. You gon' feel the burn so bad that your magic won't even heal. Pull the metal out, man, you cannot be for real. Got a fireball for anyone thinking they got balls of steel. Did you get that? I just say some lightning, then you get zapped. May just wanna carry me, but I'm already sick. See the fist of flame, trust that you don't want the impact. You're my fire dragon war, now you call it lit rap. I don't care, I'll burn your house down till it disappeared. Open up the door and say, damn, is it hot in here or is it just me? Unafraid of enemies, but I would never go near Urza when she's on a murder spree. Nose a guild or get shoulder with the logo. Colder than it coming from Grey, that's my bro-mo. Lucy by my side, unlocking my full power, call it Dragon Force. Couldn't even keep up with me solo.
Yeah, you might think I'm barely on the scene, but everybody knows who's carrying the team. I've been ferrying that their embarrassment upon my wings, and if you're dragging it out of me, then I'm more scary than I seem. Call me furry tail, call me blue, I ain't the worst off. Call me anytime if you a cutie and you're first off. Take it to your first stop, take your shirts off. If you got some vertigo, then try to curb it when the earth rocks. I can be a devil of your aircraft, I'm a blue angel with no airbags. That's the fair fact, show me where the flare's at. I can get you there fast, only time I take a seat is when I beat a chair's ass. It's a Chris, it's a kitty shit that I've been doing. I really hate to break it to you, but you might be stupid. Who would let me like without pussy in the posse? Like another pause I need, so don't pause me.
Dreams that I was chasing, got what I wanted, no complaining. Yeah, I chose this, I'm devoted. Gonna show them that I'm more than just a pretty face. Just let me whip them into shape. Keys on my hip, you can't escape. No, I won't blow it, I won't blow it. Key to your heart ain't the only one I'm holding. Got it locked down, yeah, this gate's about to open. Hope you're ready, cause my spirit's going all in. About to leave you broken, might have your heart stolen. Cause I'm fucking adorable, mage in disguise. But I can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key, they'll be by my side.
When they tried to bring heat to a beast that was stronger, you lack speed when I freeze, you're a goner. They try to beat me, but they flee, couldn't bother. Cause I'm a monster with little bit to no honor. I slaughter and I'm down, but I'm still in. I could be a villain, always tend to do things I'd almost never be willing. Don't mean to come across so cold, see I was different. You lost a couple of friends while I lost my entire village. Fight me, but stay cautious. When I unleash, leave the whole room frosted. And when they've got me, don't believe that we've lost it. They see I'm not weak, nah, they cannot stop us, and that's a promise. Couldn't interrupt as much as they want to. Never gonna give it, even if I know I got to. Cause they will know I'm in it to be winning this a lot. And I'll be fixing the name Team Grey, fuck not to.
Phantom Lord upgrade, now a fairy tale. And if you're looking at my grave, you'll be reading braille. Yandere, what I make, I don't need bail. Feelings ain't fake, moving up the power scale. Part of me missing, I'm living in a cloud burst. Sacrificing all I got, cause I'm putting in verse. Putting in work, giving into my thirst. Turn a drip to a slice of it, just gon' hurt. Unison raid, we taking out the fakes. Riding shotgun, take cover, take game. No shame for these majors I wanna play. You better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And now you're down to fuck, cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, grab the cuffs, I can be a pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met.
You coming at the guild, little nigga, that's a death wish. You don't want a box, cause these squares will get checked quick. Iron Dragon lands give us the same setting when I make you bite the steel and fire in your belly. Ass roll, bent over, ass whooped in a battle. Take me 50 shades of grey to be stuck in anyone's shadow. My power's a colossus, dude, and your firepower lacking. When they meet the metal dragon, now these niggas metal dragon. The steel make y'all stop, ain't we're dying, y'all. I'll leave they jaw drop when it's cracked with iron bars. But when you ride out, beware the cab you in. Metallic all black with the shadow trim. Iron explode on a god, now you praying to a phantom lord. When the shrapnel leave him twisted like Iron Dragon roar. Ask Levy what it do with the iron rod. This fairy tale, don't fuck with the squad.
They be acting up, watch me shift the mode and make the battle tough. You moving like Hinata, but that shit ain't even rattle us. Master with the metal, I cast it into your temple. Then I send over your body like what, have you had enough? Next time, pick someone that is your own size. Treat you like the guild, you see points when the bird flies. Bitch, I be a specialist, I can do this with closed eyes. Flick of the wrist, let you know when it's showtime. Wait, hold up. What do you stand for? This metal got extendos like the way that I transform. They only seen red when I whip out the damn sword. No matter where you go, for the green I'ma crash. They ask me what my weapon do is send you to your funeral. If I pull the metal, I'll turn the shit to a musical. Leave you boxed up like you worked at a cubicle. Cash in the quest, you know the usual.
Levy's turn, I got a way with words. Power up a storm, make a levy burst. So don't get me stirred. A girl that goes off if you let her. With the weather in my letters, make a deadly surge. Yeah, you don't get it, let me spell it out for you. Magic with the pen and my reading scale force you soar through. So just give me the signal, I'll be there with a whole list full of runes simple. Got a good heart and you know I'm book smart. Only like a G'll hit it cause he always looks sharp. Walking dictionary, my vocabulary's off chart. Strong language, lines bite like dog barks. Flip the script and you'll be ripped to bits. You gon' miss this, I'm mystic with glyphs I spit. Translator with the different ancient scriptures. Spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a picture.
I got small fists and I use them to fight. Shy with a twist to assist with what's right. Support magic's packing a punch in the grand games and change drastic with moves from the sky. Deep breath, taste the air, I know when it'll pour. Rain and claw down on you, our guild is more. I can be kind in a class and seem tiny until I'm unleashing the sky dragon's roar. Body swap like it's nothing. 12-year-old, I'ma be something. Pool of makes you happy, then I'm not the one. If you need it to be sloppy, then I got it done. Cute as small, but I'm scrappy, you can spot it, hun. Transformational powers, I do as I please. You're barely a challenge, your crew is in need. I know your next move, take the chance you complete. I bow at my feet as I strive and exceed. I am not a child, you won't like it if I'm riled. Not too excited, I be mild. But in a battle, I get wild, cause I am on the prowl. That is how I style. Don't ask to show a smile. Need some tea, I want it, yeah.
If you smell what I'm cooking, don't you step to my clan. Everybody knows that I'm the most electrifying man. The people's champion, bringing power throughout the land. That'll lay this macadamia for all of your candy yams. And Avenger, you getting what you asking for. Mjolnir, why a peasant trying to match with Thor? When I up arms, there won't be a back and forth, cause everybody catches static with my dragon roar. Anything that you can do, I can do effortless. I could be the #1 man in your regiment. All of your kings you serve can get dethroned. They a clone of my shadow like Mephiles. Come and take a step into my thunder palace. I will be the one to truly let you in. If we hopping in the battle, let's rock and roll. But I'm sure that you know that the best will win.
Stepping up to me, get a taste of the gill. Victory is too sweet, now I'm hungry for real. Now you mess with my team, know we come with a deal. You're looking quite winded, cause I'm $4 meal. Look, I got my babies with me, they woke up and chose violence. Can't help it, cause a monster soul is inside of them. Every tell the truth, the ops, you can lie with them. Boy, I'm trigger happy, don't you know I'm too fly for them? Yeah, I'm too fly with it, put them to the sky with it. Try to ride the waves so they dive in it. Time to take the tide as he rise with it. Try to take control like we fine with it. Look into my iris, look at who you fighting. Now you can't see me, cause now they frightened. A big show, no way you can't beat me. They look excited, crumble or I fire a big beam. White shocking mask off, it's always a big scene.
All you blue Pegasus now managed cause I'm over it. This is real magic, pure damage, no Clovis kid. Running different sets to check if they were running it. Everywhere I go they're upset with how I'm sunning it. Ain't #1, well that's what who said. Now was it you, yeah, man still upset cause I abused it. Hit you with some magic that I haven't even used yet. The magic that I carry, patch my hammers in a tool shed. Thunder on guard, tribe, running straight to the top like eyes on it. Absolute shadow, how I fight on it. Runic little words, yeah, you better get the hearse, I know. And I swear on God, I'll make my stand. When I treat you like the click, quick flip with the back of my hand, yeah.
Full of pride, I ain't with every stride. If I catch you mean mugging, I'ma hit him with the stone eye. I can't help how I glide, leave them all seeing double, but I'm the one with the 4 eyes. Swift tongue, I ain't gotta tell you no lies. Every word spoken got a dab of enchantment, while the rest of you dabbling. Yeah, I'm busy just casting, and I might say, damn, man, I'm looking fantastic. Don't take the view for granted, just one glance, leave you petrified like some beautiful granite. Baby, I got the magic, got bombs for the mic, don't let me ignite. Have your full body take flight. It's a fairy bonanza, leave him shook like a dancer. And the pen so light, I could rewrite it twice till I freed up the stanzas. Nah, that's an enhancement.
Mira, look, they hollow chicos shook. Not just a model of good nature, our model looks. Was on the wings of rebellion, now I fly high. Like Mary Jane, but my speed in the sky high. When I dispatch, I press, do I suppress and let you ingest? Off these light, but I deflect, need to come correct, it's a takeover. Death can change your life and make you makeover. Oh, look at the clock, demon time. Souls unlocked, these are mine. I can shield you from this heathen or this bloodline. A devil's advocate, transformed to do my bidding. A Satan's soul think I play fair? You must be kidding. I'm your true Majin Buu. Material waifu, I'm always next to you. Mess with my family or friends, you could try. But I'm the protector, so you can come and die.
I hope you ready for the takeover. I'm going 8, told you motherfuckers out here getting chipped like we play poker. Fuck with my MJ, you better remain sober. She got her props and I'm high to the gate owner. You talk like you tough, I don't give a damn. I'm well suited for this, it's just business, fam. Got a beast in my soul, I'm the biggest man. Ain't no tip in the skill, I'm the lizard man. Got a problem, let me give you a hand. Just bear with me, it's all in the plan. Better chill when you talk to this man, and I'm armed to the teeth when protecting the fam. Evergreen make me hard from a look-see. Got that body, I'm probably just hook-see. Wanna slide all those out of her nookie. I'm people of the elf in my snack, be her cookie.
Ring the alarm, your boy is back. I've been laying out chicks, they enjoy the sack. And I ain't talking burlap, I enjoy the snack. It's been 100 years, came to destroy the rap, and then I'm out. I've never been a tie-down guy. Got so many hoes, do you wanna find out why? Really? They pushing me to run the guild. I'm like, how I'm gonna run it when I love the thrill? I just wanna run free, put my hands on something. One day faces, next day Rumson. How you gonna take that? Live for the rush, call to spell big pun. Why all I do is crush? When I walk through a building or run through a chick, all I need is one punch, cause they all get licked. I'll be going another 100 when I call this trip. Too strong for the plot, so you all get whipped.
Outborn, now you don't know the cards that I be throwing at ya. Magic, I can take it. A glass, not gallon out your liga. S-class, woman wall, prayer fountains, curves and all. Call card, now hold on. I'm more sane with my alcohol. Deceptive, got psyche, fairy glitter overloading. Made sage mindset. Have you seen fuck with snakes nor Scorpio? See, it's in my fingertips. Celestial banishment. Buy me a drink, no fuck that shit. Ladylike, don't fuck with it, nah. Richard Blades and spirits high. On your armor, hear the sound of freedom cry. I won't falter. In the dark, I'll be a knight. On my honor, take a stand and join the fight. I'll free you and you'll see the light. Suit up, walking in titania. Got a million weapons, but I don't need that to meet me. Cause I got the drip. I'll re-equip, we'll take the hits. You never faced a mage like this. I'm holding up the guild on my black eye, but I'm gonna make it through with a clear heart. And you best believe that I will leave the master sees. You ain't got no chance when you deal with me.
Yeah, I'm the original. Ain't no fairy tale when I'm stepping on the scene, it's critical. When I enter the building, the magic got him sleep, huh? 5 staffs on me, but the 6th one got the beam, huh? Scarf and cloak, the holy magic might hit the pope. The different dimension where I'm from, we don't joke. Tattoos under my eye for the bodies I took. Black clover with the magic, but don't play by the book. Been to multiple worlds with a mission in mind. Taking out the most powerful that's messing with mine. Known as the king, S-class, who am my son? Missed all over my body, that's the smoke from the gun. Thought you was aiming at me, well I'm shooting it back. Mirror attacks and aiming with the sideways smack. Different dimensions, I opened up the sky, then it cracked. Thought I died back then, but the boy came back.
Founder of the guild, I stand the OG, the million brilliant from head to feet. I don't require any stones of infinity. I'm so powerful, I break my own reality. The secret teeth, but I ain't weak. Already seen 50 unique strategies. Refuse to face defeat, only see victory. I'll make the law bend to me, whatever curse it brings. Don't take naivety or ignorance. I know the price I pay by innocence. So many lives laid down in my service. Though they may go, I will fight on with a vengeance. Fates that I fall, full of fortunate Icarus. But I cannot fierce like a phoenix and vigorous. Seeing is believing, I'm a master of deceiving. No force you find to fight, fairy tale can deter us.
You messing with my guild, then you messing with the batters. You about to get blitzed, I ain't talking about no matter. Did you hear my grandson? He already with the static. We can probably take you out without even using magic. Hit you with the smackdown, cause we've been too wrong. Get smoked if you roll up, we will end you, dogs. We the top of the food chain, rose to the apex. Been going in like a sense and a take that. I've been keeping this guild going for years, it's my family. You don't want to step inside a household. If you looking for the strongest, I am here. I will light you up, that'll have you fading like an outro. I won't let you be my Dave the Goliath. You ain't shit when you facing a giant. Fairy tale, I'm a rap, it the best. Keep the crest on my chest to the day I am dying.
Yeah, I love that little jingle from Fairy Tale. It'd be encouraging. Ayo, hello, Fantastics. It's Mr. Clintastik here again with some more MTG quick drafts on Arena. Today we are still in Dragon Storm, so let's get it going. Been doing fairly decent. Wait, was I in Dragon Storm last time? Feel like I was in Takir. Dang, did I just not draft all week? Whew, time be flying. No, no, we did have a Dragon Storm one. I had a really good Abzan deck last time, so I guess 3-color trios is just a thing, man. What we got here? We got a rare, flyer, 3 mana, 3/3. Activated abilities of artifacts and creatures. Artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. Ooh, that's not bad. And it's a 3/3. Okay. Another card I really like, Rally the Monastery. That's been doing a lot of good work for us. Hmm. Hmm. That's an interesting pick there. Whereas essentially, this is a 3 mana 3/3 that's gonna shut down a lot of abilities and it's gonna shut down things on the enemy side. I mean on our side as well. Rally the Monastery, I think is just good in general. 2 creatures. The pump on it has been incredible. And to just destroy a creature power 4 or greater, I think it's good. I'm gonna get the Clarion Conqueror. We'll see how that goes for us. Like I like the versatility of the rally card, but 3 mana 3/3 flyer that could really shut down some opponent shenanigans. I'm not gonna be mad at. Hmm. Got a little ramp boy here, well ramp girl. Sunset Strike Master. You can, add a red or you can sack it, deal 6 damage to target creature with flying. I kind of like that. But we can go with the Static Snare. 1 less for each attacking creature. Kind of get rid of anything. So we got a evasive creature and a removal piece. What is next? Kumar Initiate always gets a high rating, but I don't tend to like playing it because you have to lose so much life to utilize it. I wish those were like endure creatures with lifelink or something. But you got to pay like so much life to make that work. Let me see what Channel Fireball has to say about it. You're getting a 2 mana 2/2 which trades easily if you're under pressure, with the potential that it wins you the game. That's pretty good for a 2-drop where Krumar Initiate is decent in combination with cards like Hardened Tactician and Unburied Earth Carver. There are also 7 black cards that either have or grant lifelink to add additional ways to gain life, making Krumar Initiate even better than it reads. You know what? Let's do it. The other option here is the coordinated maneuver, which I'm just not the biggest fan of. If we get it, we get it, but yeah, I'll start leaning into white black if it's getting passed around. Like they passed the Krumar Initiate, and I get it. It has the potential to just over the course of a game just turn out more value on a clogged up board state. But at the same time, I don't really like the life loss. Say you make a 4/4, that's just 4 damage to you. But I guess it could be seen like a dark confident of producing creatures, something like that. I don't know. I like Lion Weight. Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Lion Weight deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature. But I'm gonna lean into the Storm Singer. 4 mana 3/3 with mobilize 1. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is quickly becoming like a white black, hopefully aristocrats build. Whenever this card or a creature you control dies while this card is in whenever a creature you control dies while this card is in your graveyard, you may pay 2. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. 3/1. Just some recursion for our things. Okay, I'll take it. Well, recursion for this thing. Where is everybody? Everybody must be sleeping this morning. I probably should be. Oh, well, I'm probably at church. Another place I probably should be. But I'm here drafting. Do my thing. 3 mana, 2/3. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I'm really thinking or hoping I end up in like a Mardu shell. We've already seen that Abzan is pretty good. Hmm. This can come in as a 3 mana 3/3. It can also put counters in other places. I'll grab it. We'll see where we end up. Ba-da-da-da-da. Take the white black land. Bearer of Glory. It's like, do I get the green black land before I know I'm in green black? Man, this will make all of our plays playable. Oh, did that not line up perfectly? Not saying all those cards were top picks, but that lined up great for us. What we got here? Flash Flyer. When this enters, return up to one target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it was a token, draw a card. Okay. A lifelink, and it can put a lifelink counter in other places. I think we do need the Alchemist Assistant. Yeah. I was thinking you had to sack something to play this, but you just behold a dragon or pay one. That's not bad. All right. I mean, we're doing our thing. We are getting our things. Cantry Severance, however you would like to say it. Exile target permanent that's mana value 3 or greater. Boom. Take that on over here. Okay, we got the Abzan Devotee. Another card that can return from the graveyard to our hand. It's not bad. Just a 1-drop. It would be nice to get the other 1-drop that can then, like, you can pay 1 when it attacks and it endures. That's a great card. So with things like Enoch Wayfarer, we have the chance to mill one of our cards we can get back from the yard. So I'm more okay playing those kind of things. I mean, what do they start throwing Hawks around? 3 mana Death Touch with Mobilize 1, and when it's Enter Surveil 1. Maybe. We literally have all the Bearer of Glory, so we could be pretty aggressive. We may need to like prioritize some kind of like pump spells and whatnot to ensure we win those fights. I think this is a tad unreliable. If we're in green, black, blue, just off top, I think we do it, but we have a strong hold in white. I wouldn't want to cut it for that card, and I wouldn't want to compromise my mana off top when I have options to play. Like this can really help with like my Death Toucher on the board. Boom, deal power. Second token draw a card is really good too, right? But we're gonna grab this. Well, why not this? Dragon Spray, destroy target creature. Mm, mm. Put a counter on target creature we control. It deals damage equal to its. I gotta go with the Dragon Spray. It's instant speed. I'll typically choose an instant speeder over a sorcery. Teaming Dragonstorm. I've been seeing Teaming Dragonstorm left, right, left. It's been great. I think I did. Yeah, I did it right, left. Boom. Um, yeah, I think that's just an easy pickup there. I have to reevaluate how many dragons I have to bounce it, but even it coming down as a one time and making two bodies isn't the worst thing in the world. Another Viterated Storm Singer. There's also the Salt Road pack piece, just 4/3 draw card. I just don't think this Storm Singer is going to come around. It'd be great to have back to backs on those. What's this? I just don't want to stretch for that freaking red. Do we have enough playables? Let's see. We got three. What are we cutting? What I really don't know. That's the problem. I could grab an Evolving Wilds, but Evolving Wilds to me just it, right now it doesn't seem as effective as like a dual land that can be two colors for it. Not really going to be the Tempest Hawk deck, even though having that evasion in the middle, I might prefer to this reputable merchant. I'm gonna go with the Wayfarer. I want that early, that turn two, just potentially try to fix some things. Okay, knockout maneuver came around. We're gonna nab that now. Another Kin Tree Servants. So yeah, we're solid. We're solidly in Abzan. And see, I might have made a mistake. I got the Wayfarer thinking, oh, left and right here. I played Champion of Dusan, I believe my last draft, and it was great. Death Touch, yeah. This isn't looking bad. It's not looking like the worst build ever. So we have like four sideboard cards. We got a lot of cuts. Oh man. So the system, the draftsmith system, is actually recommending Orzhov. You know what? I'm kind of cool with it. Let's try it out. Let's go with what it suggests from the jump. Oh, we lose our Kentry Severances with that? I like Kentry Severance. I really do. It wants us to add a hawk negotiations. What? That's it. Why is those highlighted? All right, and then add to swamp. Take out the. So we would have got all that land for no reason. I mean, I guess that's not a good way to look at it. All right, so what we working with here? We got 18 creatures, 6 non-creatures. Dragon's Prey being one of the removal spells. Static Snare being a removal spell. Negotiations being pseudo removal. Ooh, Caustic Excel. This doesn't look that great to me. I'm gonna give it a try. Because maybe it's saying like I don't even know. We're gonna give it a try though. Opening hand is kind of unexciting. I only have one Tempest Nighthawk or Tempest Hawk. Oh no, that can't be good. All right, so we're gonna here. Krumar Initiate might just be fodder. We're gonna find out. Oh. Indubitably. Huh. So I can flash this out to return another non-land permanent. This is blue. They could have a counter spell here. Just gonna do this early. Just create a spirit. Okay. And I want something good to get countered. But I want to do something here. So let's swing. Okay. What's the equip cost here? Equip 2. We're just gonna wait. Go. They try to do something to our initiate, we can just bounce it. Or they try to do something to anything outside of our token, we can just kind of bounce it. All right. The blade is good, right? but we're not in position to really get the value of it yet. All right. So we're at 18. They're gonna be this prowess, no. But these are prowess. That's bad. What's this do whenever you catch it? Oh, copy it? Oh no, we're getting rid of that now, sir. Actually. Right now. Like I didn't want to try to engage with my opponent while they had mana up. Like I've done that so often thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be okay. And it's just not been good. Okay, to get rid of my thing. They're going in for big hits. And they did nothing with that? Huh? I'm guessing this might have been what they had earlier. Um, hmm. Like what y'all got for me now? Tell me. We got 6 coming at y'all. Okay. I have no removal, but they have no flyers. Oh no. Not in the best shape, I must say. Hand looking quite light. The devotee can block though, and I can pay to bring them back. What are they doing? They're killing all of my things, bro. I can't keep nothing alive. No blocks. How many of these did he freaking have? Bro, that was just a spanking. Because these get pumped. He gets to play this for free. These get pumped. He can pay 5, pump the board. I blocked the biggest guys. I'm still taking 6. Yeah, this is game. I'll let him decide his stuff, but man, I just don't like a Soul Tempest Nighthawk. Just don't even seem like the move. But maybe he fizzles out. Maybe he does something wrong. But I doubt it. I just doubt. I mean, let's see what he does. For those who don't know, I'm a big One Piece fan. Got it playing on the TV up top. Fight against Kaido, King of the Beasts. Right, my cheeks. My cheeks. What about my cheeks? Oh my jeez. How many of these did he have? This was the only one. Why it seemed like he played that infinitely. Like legitimately infinite times. Infinitely. I need to review this because I'm like, how did my creatures just every time I played something was dying seemingly? Initiate. What did he use to kill Initiate? He killed it twice, right? Killed my Kieran, Stormstringer, Singer. 4. So he had like 4 removals. Okay, Overwhelming Surge. That took out 2 things. Well, a creature and a non-creature, but I saved it. Osseous Excel. That was the other one. So I guess he got rid of another one using that. Then got 2 with the Glacial Dragon Hunt. I mean, what? That was incredible. I mean, just really good. I was like, I can't keep my creatures on the board. Yeah, I want to go into Abzan. I want to go into Abzan. That was not like even the Stormblade wasn't my favorite. Like, yeah, a lot of this stuff. I'm like Tempest Hawk, get out of here, dude. I don't know. I'm probably gonna make a call on this one. This saying it's not that great of a card. I kinda like it. We'd have 2 cards to cut. And they would consider this to be one of them. I just don't see how 3 mana Death Toucher's bad. That mobilizes for 1. I just don't see how that's the case. How many lands we're running? 17 land in this deck. 17 lands. 17 lands. Maybe I could cut the diff. Maybe I can cut the diff. Maybe. I want to at least try it. 3 mana, 1/3 Death Toucher can block decent, immobilizes, so it attacks decent. Creates that token for my other guy to, ping, gain life. So I'm open to it. And 17 lands with that deck seemed like a tad much. I think 16 should be okay, but variance. Variance. Let me check out these Final Fantasy cards. I've been looking at those too on the side. They look really exciting. Rada. Okay, already off bat, this hand feels better than the last hand I had. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got options of things to do. We have white in hand, so let's put out the green black. Just a bit of life right there. Okay. We're gonna match that energy. Oh my god. They milled everything. Okay. Let's get another black because we have a green tap in hand. Oh. My god. Are they not running lands? What are we doing? Are we just removing something? I mean, we just removed something. They're still attacking in for the free. So, let's do this. I couldn't remove anything anyways because it has to be 3 or greater. No attacks. So now they have to like, yeah, they could have pretended there and attacked for free. I wasn't gonna block. Like that was for sure. They got screwed. They got screwed. They did a land search. Oh yeah, y'all probably have a hard time seeing my face. Let me turn the light on. I'm working on it, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. A little something, little something. But yeah, I mean, the opponent just got mana screw right off top. They were 17 cards in, and they only saw 2 lands, and they dug through 6 cards plus what, a draw or 2 or 3. I would have been mad too. And they probably was running 17 lands. Well, as long as they weren't, if you're running 15 or 17 lands and then you dig 6 cards, I would be frustrated if I still didn't hit my lands, even if I ran 15. Because I'm like, what is happening here? I dug so deep and I milled away all my resources looking for this. And I can't even utilize them because I don't have the lands that I was searching for. So it happens. This hand isn't my favorite hand, but we got things to kind of, start doing on turn 2 and 3. If we can get into this teaming Dragonstorm, that'd be great. I don't really want to trade here. Am I going to be bouncing something? I could bounce this teaming Dragonstorm. So let's Bear of Glory into and probably the Conqueror. Is there a reason to trade? We would get something out of their hand. And our guy isn't Vigilance, so... let's get our flyer up. An untapped mana here, we get Teaming Dragonstorm. Okay. Not an untapped land, but I'm not upset. Run out Dusan. So now we got 7 damage on the table. They got to deal with it. Okay. Okay. Team Mertani back. Nice little art. That would be great full art. Okay. I think we do just crash in both. What does it hurt? Well, there is another option. I could remove this. That's the option. But I don't want to use static stare to remove it and then they destroy my snare. We see they already had a destroy enchantment card anyways. Kind of want to be careful for that reason. And now we get to, you know, even though we don't have a dragon, we get to bounce Teaming Dragonstorm and do it again. At instant speed. And put out a flyer. Like we can bounce it at instant speed. Oh. Okay. That's sick. I'm already sick of seeing that. All right. They're probably going to do it again. I believe my buddy was telling me this card's been showing up in Standard, Breaching Dragonstorm. Did they miss their land there? That's a tad unfortunate for them. Okay. They take him this way. I mean, I'll still be dealing 6 damage. I could get my flyer trample and be dealing a lot more. Like, yeah. I do this for 2, right? Or I could just pull a bounce play here. There is that -3 card too. So I got to be careful. So I think I just swing here. We lose our flyer. Right? Run out the devotee and pass the turn. Now we got the Kieran. Okay. Now it's a matter, do I want to save a creature? I don't think so. Both of those guys come back from the yard. Okay. 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 All right. What you got for us? That board wipe was dope, but wasn't enough, buddy. Right? His build is... Oh my god. We are definitely in plat at this point. This build is going crazy. Yeah, that ain't enough, Playboy. That is not enough. So here, with the resources we had left, With the resources we had left, we play this for 2. We got 5 mana after we play our land. We pumped the whole squad regardless, and yeah. We had options there. All right. Hey, thank you everybody for pulling up on this fine Sunday morning, streaming here out of Colorado. Current time is 10:33 a.m. and we are stomping. Now the 1/3 mobilized Death Touch guy didn't even show up. But fortunately for us, we didn't get mana screwed either. So, oh no, I say that, but we got a color screw incoming on the play as well. So, if this was all 3 of our colors, this would have been just perfect hand. I'm not gonna complain. If we don't have our land, they don't remove our Krumar, we get to just start generating board state. That's cool with me. All right. We're really hoping for our land here. If it's the 1/3 mobilized guy, I'm gonna go crazy. Like I'm really at this point. We gotta hit our lands. I might need that 17th mana. Ugh. Ugh. Like we don't want to miss them. And we did. Okay, so. Yeah, we can play this and then we can block with it. I can activate. Oh, I mean, for what though? They should have just made it X if that was the case. I don't have enough mana. Oh no. Let the obliteration begin. Oh man. Yeah, let's exile that. At this particular, you know what? No. Just keep on going. Right. Right. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with that. I didn't want to lose because he would have definitely traded there for the initiate. He didn't want to take too much damage. This is exactly why I want to keep my other freaking card. This is exactly why I wanted to keep that other card. All right. I was like, watch, they're gonna follow up with a mother freaking dragon. They didn't attack. What? It has vigilance. I was about to say this most. What else could you do besides attack? Jesus. Oh, whoa. He's just gonna pump. He's gonna pump by one. He wouldn't even have to here. He would if he wants to. Yeah, he's not gonna pump there. I'd be taking 7. Two for one. Make him do it. Yeah. Okay. This I don't think this is what we want or need right now. Like, sadly enough, we play this. It's not even big enough for the 4-4. Yeah, we need more power on the board. I'll trade my initiate here. Honestly, I don't think even with that miss attack of his, I think we're not in good shape. Like, it still seems like he has options for plays. Okay. He's just creating a board. Okay. Okay, I can't attack. Let's get this on the table. We want to be able to have that in response to them as well. Why did they run that land out? Oh, they want to. They're trying to hit up to 5. Gotcha. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. They only got 8, 9. So soon enough they'll have enough. They're gonna pump these by 1. No, they do have both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have. They can do it twice. So here needs to be a 2. I think we let the other one ride. Is that wrong? They pump by 2. Yeah, they gain life. They're gonna get that life linker to something, but hopefully we're gonna wait. No, this doesn't give life link to stuff, does it? Nope, just endures. So they get 1 life link trigger of 3, maybe 4 if they decide to pump it. Yeah, a lot of my stuff comes back from the yard, buddy boy. A lot of my things. Oh, they just okay. They just let it ride. They want to be ready for the crack back. Okay, so they can pump by 2. I can pump by 1. Thoughts here. Thoughts. Get out. It's a big board state. He has no removal in hand. Should I risk going down to 9? So now if he pumps twice, I can at least block. Well, no, it don't. Oh no, that's not good. And I don't have a. I don't have a response to that. Like legitimately no response to that. But he can only pump once right now, and I can pump once. I swing here. Swing here. I mean, that's 8 damage at your face, bro. You got to do something. Oh, they just take it. Well, they're gonna gain 3 back anyway, so they don't truly care. They gain 3 back. I could do this to make a 3/3. Like just add more board and lose 3 life. No, we're gonna bounce this back. And also playing the alchemist now we can't pump. We're in bad shape here. But if they don't attack appropriately, they're in bad shape as well. Okay. So they can pump the Quasi Revenant twice. They can gain 5 life here. Currently we only have oh man, we're not in good shape now. Okay. I got 2 targets I have to try to take out. That Quasi Revenant's just too good. It's just too good. Whew, boy. That's not what I wanted to see. That's all I can do. Literally all I can do. If they were still at 9, I might have been in somewhat decent shape. But gaining that 4, no, they would have been they were at what, 8? They gained 4 life last turn. They were still at 8. I might have been in somewhat decent position. I have enough mana to pump and do my devotee. They don't have enough mana to pump right now. Okay, so we do our ability. Wait, they had enough? I thought they only had 4 mana up. Oh my god. Good. Good on them, because I thought this was gonna die. And yeah, that's enough in the air to kill me, right? No, no, they got enough on board. Man, that's all I could do anyways. But let me run off to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Man. Man, oh man, that was crazy tough. Those flyers really had me jacked up. And granted, I think I was getting, value a little bit. Venerated Singer hasn't been doing the thing I wanted it to do. I'm just gonna put that out there. I wanted to see this a lot more often, have mobilized triggers going on, but that might just be more for a red white deck. Like I'm not seeing it in enough time to really play it. Oh, I'm gonna just add the other guy back, the smaller cost guy. Um, I think that Death Touch really important. Or maybe I just played it wrong. Where if I would have left this on top, and then when my creature dies, I think that maybe that's what it was. Maybe I just played it wrong, and there wasn't out there of playing that card, letting my creatures die in combats and whatnot, and then if they three of my creatures would have died there with that on board, we win. Right? I think that might have been the play, and I just skipped over it. Oh no, Arena, don't do this. We got 2 plays. That's it. What do these 2 plays do for us? Let's just start the game because I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna put out Barrow Glory into the Kieran, or I might just put out the Kieran to get a flyer out there. Hmm. I'm like, was that not a perfect draw? So if they try to remove my bearer, I can just save it. Their Mardu deck that didn't get to Mardu like they wanted. So yeah, we hope they do that. We do this. We'll just exchange this creature out if you don't mind. Return! Alright. Play it back. Play the Devotee. I didn't play the Death Gorger because honestly, we might, if things go well, we might just be running it out as a 6-mana dragon. Because next turn, if they don't remove my Bearer of Glory, we can just pump squad and swing. We also have the knockout maneuver available. They take out the flyer instead of the guy that pumps the bull. This seems so stupid, but I think I have to do it like this. I was like, I want to play my Death Gorger, but I think I need to get that 4/4 off the board, and that was the only way I could do it. All right. We take those. We take those. We was color screwed at first and mana screwed at that. But the cards lined up in our favor. It's been a tough little set of games. Like we're what, 6 games deep? Only 3 wins? Oh my goodness. Green would have been great here. If this was our white green, this would have been ecstatic. Play white right into our Wayfarer. That's a good card for them. All right, so we got lucky. We got so lucky because that was going to gain them so much value over the entire course of the game. If that would have stayed right there, we were definitely cooked. That was such a lucky draw. That's another thing I'm not too happy to see. Two one, they can pump the team. First strike on its. Let's go there. Wonder what they got for us. I feel like some creatures are about to die. Right. So I mean, I essentially saved my board state. That was probably going to get rid of my Bear of Glory. No attacks. Hmm. This is 2 to activate, right? And then it would be the extra. We can just remove that. If you don't mind. Dragon Sniper, okay. Oof. That was a good play for him. Can't even lie. So they can block 1, 2, 3, 4, take 1, no attacks. We were almost there. So they blocked the 2 flyers in the air. You know what? Let's just. Yeah, bro. Oof. All right. This has been pretty good. Nah, I'm telling you. We've been playing against some really good decks too. Platinum's always, in my opinion, where I start to see like those like really sweaty, try hard builds. I'd be like, how did you compose this? Like, where did this idea even originate? Meta. All right. Anyway. Oh, I'm wearing the meta glasses.
How can I assist you?
Meta, I'm
I
not.
may also use your interests, location, and profile to provide more relevant responses.
Meta, I wasn't talking to you. Anyway, let's keep on rolling. I gotta take a call real quick though. I'll be right back. Yeah, this has been pretty unfortunate. He's milled off two of my removal spells. Like they could have dealt with this guy.